After Lu Bu defeats the villain Cao Cao, there are a few left in the land who pose an actual threat to him. To this end, Lu Bu decides it is time to go on the offensive, and leads his soldiers out of his castle personally. Lu Bu's targets are the Sun family, descended from the great strategist Sun Tzu, and Liu Bei, who is said to have warriors with 1,000 troops under his command. If these two targets can be eliminated, the land would belong to Lu Bu. The world will now learn the true might of Lu Bu. Alright, so here's the final act, the Mightiest Warrior, and we have two stages for this act. We have the campaign against Sun Jian and the campaign against Liu Bei, and you have to play both stages to end the act. I mean, I tried it before. I played the campaign against Liu Bei, and I was forced to play the campaign against Sun Jian regardless, so just a heads up on that. It also happens in Act 3 in Dong Zhuo's Musou mode, and the final act in Yuan Shao's Musou mode, so just a heads up on that. Anyway, let's start this one off by playing the campaign against Sun Jian, and then in the final part for Lu Bu's Musou mode, we'll play the campaign against Liu Bei. So, let's do it. And I have said before I was going to play as Liao Chan, so the equipment, the weapon, we have a great mace at level 4. The items are going to keep the same. The bodyguards are now at 3. The objectives. We have to defeat Sun Jian to win. If Lu Bu is defeated, if I die, or if the timer runs out, we lose, it's a game over. Plain and simple. The unit info. For Lu Bu's forces, you have Lu Bu and Chen Gong, Gao Shun, Zheng Liao, Liao Chan, which is me, Zhang Ba, Yang Fang, and Yin Li. For Sun Jian's forces, you have Sun Jian, Zhu Huan, and Xu Shang, Lu Su, Lu Meng, and Ling Tong, and Zhou Tai, and Jian Xin. Alright, let's do it.
Sun Jian, this is where you will die. We must defeat Sun Jian quickly.
Okay, heads up, do not go for Sun Jian right away, even though Chen Gong said that you must go after him quickly. Why? Because when you enter the castle where Sun Jian is, if that made any fucking sense, he will disappear and pretty much teleport where Lu Bu is and start attacking Lu Bu. And on top of that, Gan Ning, Sun Ce, and Sun Shangxiang, I believe, will all appear right after that. So, the best bet that you want to do, really, is defeat the other generals and officers before entering that castle. So, we'll start off by defeating Ling Tong and Jian Xin, and take it from there. Really? And he is down. Alright, that gate is open. Now we'll hightail the fuck out of here. And go and defeat Jian Xin, and then we'll defeat Zhou Tai and Lu Meng and take it from there. I mean, you could always go for Lu Meng right now, but really? Wrong person. Nope, not happening. And Jian Xin is down. Now, who should I go for first? Should I go for Zhou Tai or Lu Meng? You know what? Since I'm right here, I might as well go for Zhou Tai and then go for Lu Meng right after that. Alright, here's Zhou Tai. Let's stay down there.
Are we not too far out?
I'm always targeting the wrong person with that attack. What the actual fuck? That's gonna fuck it up for me. Watch. And I was so not ready to start running away to grab health.
We can still prevent it. Hurry towards Sun Jian.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just take your time. The worst case scenario, I believe, is that bridge being destroyed, but I'm not that concerned about it. The bridge by Young Fong, I believe. Yeah. And Zhou is down.
The end.
Alright, now go and defeat Lu Meng. Actually, I might just go around and defeat him that way. But I'm going to go and grab some health first before I even do anything else, to be perfectly honest with you. And that's not health. That is. Okay. Oh, and also note, I think another difference every now and then, in this one, it's going to be Musou, but I think Sun Jian will also appear here. Well, he will be here instead of Musou. But, you know, it's been a long time, and at the end of the day, most of these stages are kind of repetitive, and I only play like 2 or 3 times altogether. I'm saying 2 or 3 times as in one time, like for example, I played this stage under Lu Bu's forces 2 or 3 times, and that's it. And 2 of them were back in the day, and the other time was back in my failed attempt at this Let's Perfect. Fuck this. Alright, so far so good. That speed up will definitely help. Yeah, I'm not having him do that cheap shot on me. And Lu Meng is down.
My lord, forgive me.
So all that's left is Musou, and then we'll go inside and then watch the fireworks occur.
We must not fall behind.
There we go. And we will attack Musou. He should be no problem at all. Really? Okay. I guess that ain't gonna work for a bit. Well, Musou's down now. Now I'm gonna defeat an elite guard to grab some more health and then take it from there. Alright, there we go. Let's hightail the fuck out of here. And then
It is empty.
Very impressive coming so quickly.
so like I said, Sun Jian will appear over there.
Honored that Gun Ning's gonna take your head.
This warrior princess is going to take you down.
and Gan Ning, Sun Ce, and Sun Xiang will all appear. And believe it or not, Sun Xiang won't even move. On occasion, I've seen her move once or twice, but that was on a rare occasion. But really, she'll hardly move, so you don't have to worry about her attacking anyone. So you can save her for last. But I'm gonna go and defeat Xu Shang now to lower Sun Jian's morale. Well, it didn't lower his morale, but well, now it did. And I'm gonna slowly start defeating some of Sun Jian's troops over here. That way, his morale could even drop even more. Hopefully. But my main concern really is Sun Ce. But I'll get to him after I defeat Gan Ning. Alright, there we go.
We must all seek glory as well.
Alright, now let's take care of the Rat Pack. And there we go. Now we'll go and defeat Gan Ning, then Sun Ce, then Sun Xiang, and then Sun Jian. Actually, I take that back. They actually have sub-officers. Sun Ce doesn't, but Sun Xiang and Gan Ning both have sub-officers. So we'll defeat them, then the respective general. So Zhu Zhe first, then Gan Ning. There he is. And he's almost down. There we go. Now Gan Ning.
We must not fall behind. Out of my way, weakling.
Oh, there he is. Alright. Now Gan Ning. Whoops. That was not supposed to happen. I ran into that shit. What the actual fuck? Shit. Alright, I might as well grab some health real quickly, because I ain't chancing that. And knowing my luck, I'm probably gonna do something so stupid that will probably get me killed. So, let's just play it safe. They're aggressive little fucks, aren't they? And don't be concerned about the main camp, just as long as their morale is not up through the fucking roof and Lu Bu isn't at 0. And believe it or not, he'll actually last a lot longer in comparison to the other commanders, because it's Lu Bu at the end of the day.
We will not last.
Don't run away. Holy shit, we're not making that shit for 2 for 2. Well, Gan Ning is down. Now we're gonna go and defeat Sun Ce quickly.
I can't hear the bells anymore.
I mean, first Cao Ren, now Gan Ning. What the actual fuck? I mean, they're about to die, so they decided to run away for a split sec, just to piss me off. I mean, it ain't gonna work. I mean, yeah, it is frustrating, but it seems like a repetitive pattern to me. Anyway, now we'll go and defeat Sun Ce, and believe it or not, the dim sum is over here, so we'll grab that as well. There we go. And now we'll go and defeat Sun Ce. Did Sun Jian's morale go up because of that? No, it didn't actually. Awesome. And what I mean by that, as in Gao Shun being defeated. Because he is a general at the end of the day. And sometimes the commander may get morale just because of that bullshit. I mean, unless they personally are the ones to defeat them. In this case, it was Sun Ce. So I expect Sun Ce's morale to be up to the fucking roof. But anyway, Sun Ce will be over here. So we'll do that, defeat him, then Sun Shangxiang, and then end the stage. Oh yeah, and grab the Musou wine, which is by Sun Shangxiang. So yeah, let's not run into that attack, and let's definitely not defeat Sun Jian. Alright, he needs to get off that horse. I don't care that he's in the way. He just needs to get off that horse. Hey, I actually won that one. He just got double attacked, didn't he? And he just got fucking health back. What the fuck? Alright, let's just hang out over here for a second. Try to isolate the two. Because me trying to defeat Sun Jian over there isn't working out. So let's go and try to separate them. And having that will definitely help. Wow, they're like literally like next to each other. And that's a problem. They're together, and that's a major issue for me.
We must not fall behind.
And Sun Ce is down.
I'm a little lightheaded.
Alright, now let's get the fuck out of here and go and defeat Sun Shangxiang, because I forgot about her officer, Pan Zhang, and they wind up defeating him in the process of me defeating Sun Ce. So that's one less that we have to worry about. It would be nice to get the weapon experience, yeah, but you know how I am. More weapon experience, the better. Better, yeah. And it's only frustrating to me if I already mentioned it numerous times, but if you pretty much did most of the damage on that one particular officer or general, and they're pretty much a one-shot, and a random troop or your bodyguards or whoever delivers the final blow on that said officer or general, because not only you don't get the KO, you won't get the points for it at the end of the stage in the worthy opponents category, but you won't get the weapon experience for it. So that's a real pain in the ass. Anyway, so now Sun Shangxiang, and let's take it from there. Whoa. That wasn't supposed to happen. That really wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, well, I'm gonna pretty much set her back to where she was with health in a few seconds. Unless I epically miss the target every single time. Epic fail.
I can still.
Alright, after that horrendous fail of me with that Musou attack, not even hitting anybody. We defeated Sun Jian. Alright, now we will go and grab the Musou wine, which is over here, and take it from there. Should be right there. Yep. Now Sun Jian. And then we should be good. And I think we only lost one general out of them all. Yeah. Everyone's here except for yeah, everyone's here except for Gao Shun. And Sun Jian's morale is at 5. So, not a bad part if I do say so myself. I mean, unless I horrifically fail when I face Sun Jian and he kills me. I mean, I've seen that shit happen. I mean, not with me in this game. Well, yeah, I can actually say that about Chengdu and then I'm on Musou mode. But that was back in the day. But I've done it in Dynasty Warriors too. But that's a whole different type of, that was the first game, and don't even get me started with that shit. The mechanics in that one was just, it was good, but the fact of the matter is, if anyone hasn't played Dynasty Warriors 2, which is probably why you didn't really see me do combos here and there for most of the time I did Dynasty Warriors 3, because I was actually playing Dynasty Warriors 2 right before I was playing Dynasty Warriors 3. If they have a set amount of health remaining, and you knock them down onto the floor, there's a high chance of them getting their health back. And that's how they get their health back, is if you knock them down. And it pretty much takes a lot longer for you to defeat any general if you don't, you know, if you actually knock them down like that. So, I mean, I'm trying to find that game too. It's somewhere in my house somewhere, but I definitely want to play that game again just for old time's sakes. But anyway, we'll defeat Sun Jian and then end the stage since he's right here and he's almost dead.
Enemy officer defeated.
Though I may die, the Sun family will prevail.
And that's a win. Alright, so that part wasn't half bad. It could have been a lot worse, but it didn't. And it took us a good 18 minutes and 18 seconds. Alright. So items, I doubt we got... Never mind. We got something decent. Now I'm on armor level 10. I forgot what we had exactly before that, but a lot better than it was before. Well, the one that I have now anyway. And the horn helm at level 8. Okay, so just the Namon armor. Okay, so KO count is 81, which is, wow, that's not a lot of points for that one. But I didn't expect that to be that low. Anyway, our worthy opponent count is 11. I think we only missed Pan Zhang, but that was it because I wasn't anywhere near him. Yang Fang actually took care of him easily. So we have a good 3,892 points because of it all. And we should be able to get to rank 12 to have Diao Chan's second model. And should be able to equip 3 items now. There we go. And we have a weapon experience total of 6,498 points. Which I believe we might barely make it to level 5. I am not entirely sure on that one. You gotta be fucking kidding me. 18 points? Wow. Talk about close calls. So, maybe defeating Pan Zhang would have helped, but I was so far away, and they annihilated him that quickly. So, well, in comparison. But anyway. And nothing with the bodyguards. So we will save. And there you have it. You've been watching my gaming adventures, and I'll see you in the next part where we will take on the final stage in the final act. the campaign against Liu Bei. So, peace out.